Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. To all my old subscribers, thank you for always coming back to my channel to watch my videos. Thank you so much. And to my new subscribers, you're welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're still here to subscribe to my channel, kindly hit that subscription button and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on your bell. You'll always be the first person to see every new video that I post. Okay, so guys, today I'm going to be showing you practical ways on how to send a job application email. Yes, there are some companies that will not give you a form to fill. They will just want you to send your CV and your covering letter to them through an email that they will provide for you on their website. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you practical ways you can send that email, and also how you can respond to an email from an employer asking you for your credentials. A lot of you have been receiving some email from a employer that asks you to send your credentials. You might not know how to send this email or put this email in order, so stay tuned to this particular video. Watch this video to the end so that you can get all the information on how to reply such email and how to apply for job using your email. Okay, so guys, first of all, what you need to understand is what is application email. You need to understand the meaning of job application email. A job application email is an email you write to an employer to express your interest in a particular job. This email can contain information such as your qualifications and how the company can benefit you and your CV. So you need to know how to go about with this email. First of all, you need to make use of your professional email. You don't just make use of your, maybe you have a company, you are applying for a job in the UK and you're using the company email, or maybe you have maybe a normal social media handle email, like maybe mildredforlove@gmail.com. You don't use such email to apply for job. Please, if your email is like that, go ahead to create another Gmail using your two names, maybe your first name and your surname. Maybe your name is Mildred John. Please use it mildredjohn@gmail.com. Don't use mildredforlove@gmail.com. Your email should be a professional email, okay, when applying for a job. Okay, and also you're going to be entering the practical method right now, so that won't take much of your time in this video. Okay, so first of all, when you're applying for a job, you go to your email, your company, the company website you want to apply for a job, and you check through the company website. You check for the position available. Like now, this is one of the company, care company, Sisters Care Limited. You just check through their career aspect. You check the job available, and you see the email they want you to send your CV. And then, for example, this is the email. You copy the email. I've already set the email already, so that I won't take much of your time. So you just copy the email. Once you copy the email, you come here and click on your email grade to compose the email. So I've already done that already, so that I won't take much of your time. This is it. So this is it. After copying the email, you just come here and paste the email in the place of the person you are sending the email to. You all know how to send email, so this is where you add the email address. Then this place is the subject of the email. You don't just go ahead to apply for a job without an email subject. The email subject introduces you to the employer. Employers got lots of application for millions of people for a particular job. So in order for this employer to know the kind of email they are getting, they have to be sure that this email is from an applicant before they open it. So you don't just go ahead to write a cover letter and attach your CV without a subject head. It's either your subject head should be job application for a role for a senior career position. That is if you are applying for a senior career position or healthcare assistant position, or maybe a care assistant position. Or you can write application for the role of a senior carer, or job application for a senior career position. So this should be the subject head of your email. Okay, so after writing the subject head, you go straight to the body of the email. That means you're going to be adding your cover letter. Then you have to go back to the company, check through the job description of that job you are applying for. Then pick out some keywords from that job description. Okay, pick out some keywords, then come back to your email and include that keyword after your formal greetings, like dear hiring manager, or maybe the email address of the company has the hiring manager name, like maybe Mary at sisterscalelimited@gmail.com. You can just write dear Mary. But if it doesn't have a name, go ahead with the company's email address. Okay, dear hiring manager, then comma, you create your, you do your formal creating like this. Then after that, you start adding your experience and few of those job descriptions that you have picked from their website. You add it to this particular cover letter. Make your cover letter to be short and concise, please. You don't have to give your employer a long note to read, because they are receiving lots of applications from millions of people. So they have to just browse through, rush each email, read you, and check your cover letter. They rush to the next one. And most of this company also uses a system to go through some applications. Okay, this is to go through your application, your job application. And if your CV or your cover letter does not in fact, you didn't tailor your CV or your cover letter to their job descriptions, you have a low mark. Okay, so you need to tailor your CV, tailor your cover letter to meet their job description before you apply for the job. So you need to make your email to be concise and very short. Your cover letter, add your job description in the cover letter here, and when you are done of adding the few keywords from the job descriptions, then you end it with greetings, and you end it with your name, like kind regards, your name, or maybe sincerely, then your name, and then you go down. Then the next thing now is to add your CV. Wherever your CV is, maybe your CV is in your phone and you're applying for this job through your phone, or maybe you're applying for this job through your system. What you need to do is to click on the attach here, then you go to where your CV is, and then you attach the file, attach your CV. Okay, once you are done attaching your CV, the next thing you need to do is to go back and proofread. You don't know if you have made some mistakes, or maybe there is some things that you have not done rightly. You need to proofread everything you have read, written line by line. Proofread it very well and make sure that you are okay with what you have written, and you do that. This thing you have written is, if the employer sees it, will be satisfied and to shortlist you for interview. A lot of you just rush when you see the email of the job. You just rush to go and apply without taking much time to go through the job description, picking those keywords and add it to your cover letter and your CV, and then applying for the job. So once you are done proofreading, then the next thing you need to do is to click on send, and you send your email. Okay, you send your email. So that's just it. So the next one I'm going to be showing you, how you can respond, give a vivid response to an employer email asking you for your credentials. A lot of you don't know how to give that response. Some of you just go straight to the point. You just attach your CV, just send your credentials just like that. And this is very wrong, very, very wrong. And that's why some employers don't get back to you. They don't get back to you because they don't even know where this credentials is coming from. Yes, they have shortlisted you for the next stage to send the credentials. They have a lot of applications and a lot of people they have shortlisted also. So now for you to impress them is through your email. It's through how you respond to their email. So now you don't just go ahead because they have shortlisted. You are so happy and you rush to go and quickly copy the email address that sent to you the shortlisting, and you come here, add all your credentials, and then you send, and that is it. And they will not end up shortlisting you again for another next stage, and you will feel bad. So what you need to do first, so just keep staying tuned to the video. Okay, so I'm going to be showing what you're going to do first. What you're going to do is to go back to your email, to your inbox, then check the email that they sent to you for you to send your credentials. You go over here, then copy the email address. You just copy the email address. Then, okay, then once you have copied the email address, you come back here, click on compose. Then you add the email address from the person that sent you an email. Okay, if they send you an email to send your credentials, go back to that email, copy the email that sent you the email, the email. So just add it here. After adding the email address here, the subject of your email, that is where people get it very wrong. people don't know what to write. They just leave that place blank. And how do you want an employer to know that you have sent your credentials? So how do you want them to know when you don't add the subject of your email? So what you need to do in this place is you should write credentials request. So you just give them their credentials request should be the title of your email. So if they've asked you for, it maybe it's not a credentials they ask you to send, they ask you to send an additional information to support your applications. What you need to write here is additional information, or maybe you write all information requests. So these are the three ways, the three subject head that you can use to send your credentials, or maybe they ask you to send any other information to support your applications. Either you use information request or credential request, or maybe, and just use those two subject head. After you are done, I drafted this here so that I can show you. So you just click on this. This should be your little short cover letter that you use. So now they've sent you email asking you to send your credentials, and the email address is sent to you. It has a hiring manager name on the email address. What you need to do is to remove this hiring manager and put the name of the hiring manager, because some of those emails, those emails that you get from the hiring manager that says you should send your credentials has their name on it. So just pick their name. If their name was John, so that, dear John, thank you for considering me for the care assistant role at maybe Premier Care, or maybe the company. Just include the company name per your request. Below are the PDF files of my requested documents for this role. I appreciate your opportunity to provide this additional information. I look forward to speaking with you and members of your team soon. Sincerely. Then you add your name. That is it. Then you add your name and you're good to go. So always remember the subject head is very important, because when an employer opens an email, it is the subject head that the employer first sees. So before he or she can go ahead to open your email, either you write information request, or you write additional information, or you write credentials request. So after you are done writing this a little cover letter, you just go down, and then you upload all the needed credentials that they've asked you to send. Please don't send more than what they asked you for, because this employment thing is step by step and process by process. So it's step by step and process by process. You don't just go ahead of your employer. You need to follow them step by step. So just upload all the credentials they've asked you for. Maybe they asked you for TB test, they asked you for police clearance check, they asked you for your case certificate. Just upload it, upload everything. After you are done uploading it, then go back again, proofread what you have written, proofread your applications, and then you click on send and you send your application and wait for the next step. Okay, so once the employer opens your email, sees your email, and it sees information request, it knows that he has already sent an email to this particular applicant, and it will warrant him to quickly open the email to check your info, your credentials, and then to see if he or she can move you to the next stage or not. So guys, try as much as possible to always make your subject head come up attractive. Additional information or information request or credential request, those are your subject head. Then dear hiring manager, or dear the name of the hiring manager, and then you write few of these words, and then you attach those credentials, and then you send. So guys, I wish you all the best as you apply for your job. I hope that you've really gotten a lot of information from this video, and as you apply for your jobs, I just truly pray that you guys are going to testify very soon, more and more on my channel. A lot of people are getting offer on this channel, and they are sending me some private message on Telegram. So guys, keep applying for the jobs. I know one day you will testify. Okay, get your CV and your cover letter review for your applications. Okay, so guys, do have a nice time applying for your jobs. Bye guys.